Oh, what's going on, everyone? This is Dark Sky, and today we are playing Empyrion Galactic Survival. And so we have gotten a little bit further. I managed to finally finish up the base here, get this base going. And so we got this all pretty much taken care of. We got a nice roof and everything like that. We got a few things inside just as far as being able to make food. We got the locker, so now we can make our put our suit on, which we currently do. We currently have our suit. From what we did last time is that we were just working on making this base, getting this base going, get it set up, get it set up to where it's able to survive on its own. And then we noticed that there were some ruins over there in the back there, and we checked out the ruins. And it turned out that it had some new coordinates for different things. These yellow things here, the different names like artifact site, supply depot, and village happen to be some of those coordinates for that we found. So today, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go hit up some of those coordinates. Maybe that'll get the storyline going. I don't know. And but for the most part, we are at a point where we need to find something and move forward, because we're not making any experience at the moment. So let's go check out this this village, and I think the village, maybe that'll help us. Maybe that'll get our story going. So let's go check that out and see where to go from there. Feel like we're in Star Wars and we're flying through the trees on a land speeder. Now I can go across the water. The problem is, though, when you have a hover vehicle like this, it tends to go really slow when it goes over water. So I try to avoid the water if I can, and just kind of work my way around it. So we found a farm here that has like some little alien guys here, all just chilling out, relaxing. I think we're getting experience from just discovering all these different areas over here. Commander, I'm picking up some kind of communication signal. Maybe we should follow it up before we get bogged down here, or do something that might impede progress later on. Shall we set a marker? Yes. Notice that every time we get one of these little question marks, it's like 300 XP, so that's pretty sweet. There's the village over there. That is quite the village. What a neat little village. Can't see. Oh, I see their face. Oh, that is very tribal looking. Wow. Very neat. Okay, let's talk to the settlement chief. Welcome, friend. What a rare occurrence. We haven't had a visitor from beyond the shore of night in years. What brings you here? I'm on a search. Sounds important. If I can, I'd be happy to help. A few questions, if you don't mind. Do you have anything for me to do? Let's try the questions. Sure, friend. What would you like to know? Can you tell me more about this planet? There's not much to tell. We thank our ancestors for the temperate climate, sufficient rain, fertile soil, and except for a few smaller beasts, there are no real dangerous creatures anywhere on this moon during the day. At night, however, you should be careful. Better find shelter and wait for the morning. Otherwise, there is a lush plant world that has something to offer in the different vegetation zones for almost every taste of almost every medical application. Everything else we grow ourselves on our farms. Can you tell me about you and your people? Sure, I'm a village chief of this settlement. This moon, as well as the others you see in the sky, are in a restricted area of space. We rarely welcome any visitors. Even pirates and other riffraff don't come this way often. However, there is not much to get here of interest beyond strange artifacts and some remains of ancient times. On the other moons, it might be different. We have no contact beyond our own lands and not really interested in the cost of such a journey, technology, or its application. We do without these as well as we can. Is there anything interesting to discover here? There are some, like the Fields of Ruins. If you see a tall tower on the horizon, you can assume that there are a lot of old walls there too. In these, there are often found artifacts of species unknown to us. Many off-worlds must have tried to decipher them long ago. Their science stations and surveillance camps can still be found. Some are even populated by distorted robots that they left behind. Does the name Tallon mean anything to you? Not really, although there are a few stories from time before the glorious Xerox Empire, almost a millennia and a half ago. The name appears now and then in connection with the artifacts and a war of silence. She probably played an important role in it. But what exactly is not handed down? In any case, this Tosh is no longer here. If she were, I'd be very surprised. More information should be available to you from your elders on Omicron, our original lovely arid home planet in this system. Omicron, huh? Okay. I think Omicron, isn't that supposed to be one of the more difficult planets to actually survive on? Have there been any recent visitors with this logo on their suits or vessels? Oh, there's the logo. Cool. Let's see. No, I have never seen it here before. No one of the off-world has been here in the last few months anyway. If you want to find these people, you should look on our original homeworld of Omicron, conveniently located here in the solar system. If you arrived by ship, you certainly passed by there. Ask the elders or the off-worlders there. Maybe they can help you. It's too bad it doesn't take me to the next thing. Okay, do you have anything more for me to do? There's always plenty to do here in our settlements. Just go to the people on the farms and plantations and ask them what you can do for them. For now, I have something to do that is far more important. Please talk to our captain of the guard. He will give you more instructions. You can find him at the archery range. Okay. I will speak to the captain. All right, so we did see that archery range. It was over in that area. Oh, there it is. It's only 400 feet away. We can run there. Cool little place that they got here, though. I like it. But does it show this on the map? Oh, yeah, there's a big old green spot right here on the map. It's all theirs, huh? Okay, all right, cool. What can I see if I hit a scanner? Do I see any houses? I see a resource. Oh, it's inside their area. So they take up like a good portion of this planet. Wow. Here we go. Hello, stranger. The chief seems to be quite worried if he's already assigning me unsolicited helpers. Well, you must be useful for something. Let's start with something simple. Go to the guard tower in front of the settlement, talk to the guard, and pick up the reports that guy owes me there. Then come back here. Okay, all right, well, pretty simple quest, not too difficult. The guard should be around the tower somewhere, I hope. Well, let's hope for the best. Stop. This is military restricted area. Trespassing is forbidden, no matter if you're a beggar in underwear or in heavy space combat armor. The captain sent me to get your reports. So did he? Ah, never mind. That stingy old man in the village probably didn't give you anything to eat, did he? Typical. We're putting our necks on the line here. And so listen, get us some supplies and then I'll give you the reports. How about 2 eggs, 2 juicy steaks for me and my buddy up there, and 2 raw meat for our watchdogs here. See what I can find. Now, I don't think that I'm able to like grab stuff off. I think, what, maybe I have to buy that? I don't know. Do I have any money? I don't even think I have money. So I guess I can pick stuff up. I thought there would be a negative to picking stuff up on their area. It seemed to me that if we looked on here, and I think it's under factions here, we have the Tallon. I guess I can't really look over there. Okay, trading a faction requires neutral reputation, attacking a member, killing a member, attacking prey, destroying, opening a container, spawn a structure or a vessel, stay in Tallon, mine ore, harvest a plant in Tallon territory, destroy a plant. So shouldn't we be getting like -1? But I haven't gotten any -1. I'm still at that 17,500. I don't know. Maybe just for the quest only. Yes, vegetables. So am I going to have to go home, make all this food and then come back? Is that how this works? Or do I go and buy the products from the place? I don't know. All right. Well, I think what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to head back to our place. I was hoping that we could get everything done here, but that doesn't seem to be the case. We can hit the F1 button to kind of give us an overview of what our current quest is. So we are right here. We just need steaks. Find raw meat and make steak from it in your portable constructor. Okay. Meat can be gathered from nearby any animal. Guard tower. There we go. All right. Let's go there and turn this in and see what the next menial little task that he is going to give us. I imagine that this is all for just kind of getting our trust up with him, because, you know, we're alien to him. He doesn't trust us. We don't trust them. So we'll go and set up this trust with him, I guess. Okay, it's delivered to him. Ah, there you are again. And you actually brought everything. Well, I guess I was wrong. My colleague thought you'd come back, but I have to pay off betting debts because of your helpfulness. Sorry about that, but that's only entertainment we have around here. Keep the food. We're well supplied, of course, but don't let it go to waste. Here are the reports. Well, at least we have something to eat now, and the reports. Back to the captain. They had you fetch food. Well, those 2 jokers will hear from me. But thank you for getting the reports so quickly. I've already skimmed through them. Keep the documents. I already taken all the important information for evaluation. Please come back later. See you later. Oh, we got a money card. What? Look at that. I got a credit card. It's a Galaxy credit card. Converted into credits, place an ATM deposit slot. All right, that's cool. What's this? Scale reports. Data traded. Oh, wait, what? Marketplace 8,000? Wow. So I have to trade it in at a info order. Gin consoles. I've heard about those. Or local brokers. Note, pricing might vary and trading in reports might not be without risk. Okay. Well, 8,000. That's pretty sweet. So what kind of mission do we have next now? I mean, we did that one. You can find them at the archery range. Okay, so I just have to talk to him again. Oh, I have to just talk to him again, and I could get another 150 faction Tallon. Clear Skies Part 3 unlocked. So I'm on Part 2 right now. And then I get another 250 money card? Well, that's better than nothing. Hello, my friend. The reports from the patrol are worrying me. We have been encountering old technical remnants of the Xerox more and more frequently, which seems to have strangely reactivated. The patrol has found an old comm array. Since I assume you have the necessary expertise, I'd like you to ask to have a look. If these Imperials think that they play tricks on us, they are mistaken. All right, well, let's see. But I need to go check out this comm relay, huh? All right, let's go check it out. Let's see what it's got. Interesting. I'm detecting an active communication process from the antenna system of the station that doesn't seem to fit. Oh, that's scary. Let's see, just in case. We should look for the console inside the station and download what we can. I am not hearing the right things I want to be hearing. Ooh, what was that? Is that an evil guy? I don't know if that was supposed to be a good guy or a bad guy. I don't even know. Oh, he's definitely not a nice guy. Assault cyborg. All right, well, it's good that it was an easy kill. I was thinking that might be one of those. Let's see, does he have anything on him? It looks like that's like a spawn thing right there, but it says static. I don't know. But I guess I better keep my back not up against that, huh? Authorization required. Communication clearance key, one-time use. Manual hacking, 80% chance. All right. Let's try the communication key. Reports have been generated. Download reports. The station has a connection to one of the nearby moons. The counterpart is sending activation codes that apparently activate all drones on our side here. We should shut down the station. There is a switch somewhere in the station. Reports have been exported. Economic data. No more. Okay, we're good. We're good. Well, there's supposed to be something more in here somewhere. I hear bad guys. I imagine I need to get out of here. That thing's deactivated now. Oh, yes, it blew it all up. Look at that. Attention. We should, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing in here anymore, so I might as well just have a look around, see. Yeah, fuel tank here. Oh, look at that. Just got a bunch of fuel pack promethium. Nice. I can use that for my base. I don't know if there's something behind this or what. Let me see. I take this down. Let's see, scavenge. Oh, I can break it down. Ooh, a small generator right there. You see, maybe I'll use this. I'll go through these a little faster. Nothing in there. I'll just break it down and see what we can find in here, huh? This looks like it goes outside, so I'm pretty sure that's not going nowhere. What do we get? Oh, I get steel plate from this. All right, cool. Ooh, that's sathium. Nice. That's a rare resource. More sathium. What is this? Oh, this is combat steel? So if I take all this stuff down, take this apart, ooh, I bet you I could use that for making my my new ship so I can get off this planet. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's wide enough to have any secrets anywhere. I thought for sure that was going to be something because it looks very strange. Oh, carbon substrate. Okay. Huh. I thought I was going to get something different from that, to be honest. So all that stuff that broke is all cleaned up now. I wonder if I can get up top there, because who knows? There might be something up top. Oh, you know what? I do have a drone. Let's use the drone look up there. I don't see anything. Okay, and that comes down right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything up here. I would have thought that they would have had like some kind of a secret up here or something, but I'll have to remember this place. Might be a good spot to come back to at a later point. All right, let's head back and see what the archery guys got to say about this. Damaged drone cannon. Wait, what? So by doing that, did we just wake up all the drones and all that are on this planet? Is that what it was trying to tell us? Drones, an active communication signal that is trying to cause chaos here. We have already lost 2 of our airships, but that doesn't sound like our rather clumsy Xerax friends. There must be more to it. I need to discuss it with the others. Please come back later. Nice. Got some more faction. Got some more money. I like it. I like getting that money. And I got that more of that data stuff, so that's cool. So I can be able to turn that in later on. What? Let's see. What next do we have on this list or on this quest? Do we have? It is the Akua quest. It should be this one here. So the next one we get is it unlocks the fourth part of the Akua quest. We get 300 faction and we get 500 money cards. So that's pretty sweet. And then where do we stand right now as far as experience? We're about halfway right now to 7. If we get to 7, we'll knock some more stuff out. Let me see if I can. I want to do, I want to do a small vessel. And here's all the small vessels and everything. I can do small vessels. This is my capital vessels that I am able to do here. And I do have hover vehicles that I do as well. I might do the EB2. That would be nice because that would be my miner. I have to be level 7 to get it, but that's all right. It says it takes 10 devices unlocked anyway, so I can work on making those 10, get those 10 out knocked out. So let's start working on that, at least get that going. So 10 devices in a tech tree. We need a container extension, O2 chamber, container controller, ore and wood, thruster, hover engine 1 by 1. Let's see. Let's go look in the in that area for hover vessel. So it's saying that we needed to have the O2 station. And we needed to have, well, probably need RCS, I imagine. The hover engine 1 by 1. Probably going to need a detector. And then what else did it say? It said ore and wood. Where is that? Oh, it's right here. So I need the cargo boxes. And then I'm going to need, I guess, this one and this one. Oh, ore and wood. I see. Okay. Oh, I might have spent too much on that one. All right. So I need 6 more items. We need a container extension and a thruster M. Container extension. Oh, that's that. Don't have enough for that. And thruster M. There's thruster S. We can do 4. Let's see, what's that stick us with? So we still got this one. I need a generator. I need a fuel tank. I need a drill module T1. The T1 is probably the 7, I'd imagine. Yeah, there's a drill module. That's why it's level 7, is because it unlocks at level 7. But we need the harvester module to be able to get the drill module. So once we get that, we can start making our own little drilling machine and all that, and we can go around, gather resources, get the resources all going. That should really help things move along. But yeah, oh my gosh, look at that sun. That's the crown. That's supposed to be a gas giant. Boy, that is huge. That is amazing. That'd be neat to look at up at our skies to be able to see that. But I think that's going to do us for today. Appreciate you guys coming along and joining us. It's been super fun trying to do this whole quest line and get things all situated and whatnot. It's been pretty neat. I'm kind of curious how this is going to turn out. But definitely want to check out my next episode on this. I want to thank everyone for coming out. And you have a wonderful day. And I will see you next time. You take care now. And bye-bye.